Welcome to the channel. This old church was built in 1847. It says right up there in that little thing. And it's got a cemetery back here. And we're going to go back here and check it out. I don't know what the name of it is yet. If I do find out, I will let you know. But if not, we will call it the church and the cemetery. But hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I do not see a name anywhere for the place. But I'm going to go ahead and hit on this. This is the Honors. It's in that township. I don't want to say it because I'd be afraid I'd mess it up somehow. But I'm just going to hit on it right there. There's the Honor little plaques. There's Old Glory flying in there like she should. And we're going to look around. All right. Awesome. We like looking around. Here's one that died in 1888. Charles. I ain't seen that name too much. Here's Dorothy. She died in 1892. Good looking stone. You've got some broken ones. Here's a cool looking stone. I don't know if we're going to read anything on it, but it's awesome. No, it's right to be right in there, but we ain't going to be able to see it. Here's one that's broke, but it's stacked up. We'll see what it says on there. There's what it says, guys. Here's another stone we'll hit on right here. Looks like someone died in 1862. Dr. Robert. And then I can't see the rest, but there it is, guys. She died in 1847. And there we go. All right. Let's move on. It ain't got a lot of graves here, but it's probably going to be a quick one. As long as I can move quick. I can't tell on this one. Looks like someone died in 1819, but I wouldn't swear to it. But there it is, guys. Oh man, here's one that's flipped over recently. And I can't see the date when they died because it's all about gone. But there it is. Here's this one, guys, a nice looking stone. Someone died in 1862. And then the other one died, well, that's it on that one. All right, let's move on. Here's a big old stone. Joseph, he died in 1872. Oh man, that is wearing off or something, ain't it? And then it says father and mother, and I guess mother's right here. And mother died in, it looks like 1821. All right. Here's one that died in 1861, and right here. Here we got a good looking stone behind me. It looks like Mary died in 1906. And Thomas, he died in 1879. And that's all that's on that one, guys. All right, let's move on. Here, I can't tell on this one. It says 1836 or 56. I'm not sure. I'd be afraid to say. There's another train, guys. This one looks like 1868, maybe. Not sure. I don't know if we can see this one or not. Yeah, this is 1821 to 1881 on this one. And then George, he was from 1816 when he was born, and he looks like he died in 1905. Very cool. Then you got these, and you ain't gonna be able to read them 4 in a row. I didn't get this one. I might as well grab it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm losing my mind, guys. Here we go. Joseph died in 1866. And I don't know how you pronounce the name for sure, but she died in 1865. Very awesome. And here we go, some more in here. Alfred died in 1877. And Emily, I think 1900. Very cool. All right. And here's this one. Someone died in 1887. And these are hard for me to see. I can't see them because of the glare and the stone itself. Somebody died in 1880. I do see that. All right, guys. Here we have a Revolution War. It's going to be father. I don't know where the headstone is. It might be them that was on that stone right there. Anyways, he was Revolution War. All right, let's move on. I'm just going to do this area, and then we'll go to the other side. Not going to be able to see that one. Not going to be able to see that one. All right, let's see this one. Someone died in 12 or 42, I can't really tell. All right, here's another one, died in 1861. And 1877. And that's it on that one. All right, let's move on. All right, can we see anything on this one? Probably not. Yeah, maybe right here. Someone died in 1872. Good looking stone. There's another one that died in 1918. Very cool. All right. Then we got these couple on the ground. We'll try to hit on these. Boom and boom. And I don't think you're going to be able to read anything on this. It's right in there. So then usually you can't read these. Yeah, you ain't going to be able to read it. I don't know if you can see anything on this little one or not. We'll hit on it. Sure will. Oh, excuse me, guys. I had chili for lunch and it's going to kill me. There we go. We have an infant right here. And then we have a young child here and a young child here, it looks like. But we're going to move on. I don't like to do the kid ones, but they are in here and I like to hit on them just as well as I do the other ones. Here we have someone that died in 1815. This one we're not going to be able to see. I don't know if you can see that one or not. There it is. All right, guys, we're going to move on. We ain't got much more on this side. 1866 on this one. Mary, you ain't going to be able to see down there. And you ain't going to be able to see that one, and that one is gone. This one is either upside down or I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see anything on that one. Here's this one. Someone died in 1830 or 90. I'm not really sure. I won't say. All right, let's just move right here. See what else we got. Ain't gonna be able to read that one or that one. You can't see this one at 1822. Very cool. That's all that's on that one. All right, here we got one that died in 1872, Mary Ann. And I try to see the names on them, but if I can't see them, that's why I usually just read the date and go on. Here's one that's sliding around. As you can see, it's moved that much. And they died in 1888. Hold on just a second, guys. I want to see if I can turn this back around by myself. Probably can't. Oh, yes, I was able to. See right there, guys? I fixed that grave right there just in that second. Now, if somebody had a way to caulk that or some liquid nail to hold it down to keep it from moving it back, be awesome. But anyways, here's one that died in 1872, George. That is a beautiful stone there. Here's one that died in Sarah Ann. She died in 1879. All right, guys. Don't know what we can see on these. We'll glance on them real quick. Here's John Wood, 1907. We're not going to be able to see that one. There's this one. You can't see the date or nothing, but there they are. And here's this one. All right, let's move on. Don't know if you're going to be able to read anything on this one, or this one, or this one. Well, let's move on back. Let's see what else we got. It says, I see an 1801, but I don't know anything else past that 1801. I don't know, guys. Use your own judgment. Woo. And I don't know if you can see that too well or not. I can out here. The glare, it keeps you from seeing a lot. All right, here's a good looking stone. Looks like someone died in either 32, 92 or something. Not sure. This one I am sure of. They died in 1907. And that'd be Mary. All right. This one we're not going to be able to make out. We do have one more right here. We'll try, see if we can get. Right here. Looks like someone died in 1888. And I think that's going to be all on that one. It is. Very cool. We have a couple right out here I'll grab while we're here. There might be more buried here because there's like a stake right there, but I don't know. If they are, they're not marked. But there's a couple of veterans I figured I'd get while I was here. This is going to be a World War II and then Vietnam both. Right here on this guy. So right there it is, guys. All right, we got another one right over here. This is going to be probably a World War II on Kenneth. World War II. May even be World War I, I'm not sure. But I was going to this one right over here. It's going to be Robert William Smith. It's right here. He's the U.S. Army. Very cool. That's a later stone than what I like to hit on, but he was military, so I don't care to. Here's U.S. Navy, World War II on Mark. And we'll find out what this other one was real quick. Hold on, he does have a back plaque. It just says U.S. Army. I don't know, but he was a SP4. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. And that was the other grave. That wasn't the first one I seen. Anyways, we got James Madison, 1898, and Abigail. She died in 1906. That's his wife. Very cool. Good-looking stone. All right. We're moving on, guys. We do have another Civil War one coming up. No, I believe, no, not Civil War, Revolution War. Thomas Evans, 1879. Very cool. You can see this one real good. William, 1919. I think that's all that's on there. No, there's one more. It always makes me out to be a liar. Here's Sophia, I think it is, 1886. Very cool. Well, no, land on these while we're here. Cool. Cool. And cool. I do want to apologize about the wind. 1877. Wow. Here's 1857 to 1928. 1878 to 1966, and 1853 to 1921. Civil War right here on this guy. Very cool. All right, let's move on. Excuse me, guys. Chili's killing me. Charles, 1895. Rachel, I think 1901. Look at this nice stone, guys. That's a beautiful. Oh man, you're going to be able to read it good too. Richard, born 1802, died August the 28th, 1869. Age 67 years, 8 months, and 10 days. Very awesome. That's the first one of them I've been able to read like that in forever. Good looking stone. That is so awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Here's somebody else. Julianne R.L. McClure died December the 19th, 1881. Her age was 75 years. That is an awesome stone. All right, let's look at this one. This is our next one. Probably ain't gonna be able to read it as good as that. Rachel Amos Woodward, October 1854 is when she died. Very cool. And this one side we ain't going to be able to see and read, guys. Sorry. It was good while it lasted. All right, let's move on. Some of you can either read or you can't. Ain't gonna be able to read these 3. Now this one we might see some of. Stephen Sawyer Sr., born September the 30th, 1786, died January the 7th, 1870. Dorothy, wife of Stephen Sawyer, born May the 1st, 1787, died January the 6th, 1867. Well, they died a year and 3 days apart, ain't it? 3 years and 1 day. Yeah, ain't that wild? Look at that, guys. That's crazy. William Sawyer, 1811 to 1808. That must be his dad. And he was a Civil War veteran. Elizabeth, born 1823, died October 20th, 1828. Bessie Ann, born April 15th, 1830, died June 8th, 1835. 5-year-old. Children of the Stephen and Sawyers. Oh, wow. That'd be enough to kill you itself, losing 2 children. Anyways, let's move on. George died in 1867. Very cool looking stone. Elizabeth died in 1875. Here's Joseph Allen. I don't want to say the last name because that would be wrong. Civil War. Awesome. Look at that. All right, guys, we just got a few more. I think I better read that one. Thomas died in 1899. Mary died in 1931. This has got too much on it to read, but I will say that George is a Civil War. So there he is. Here's Mary, and she died in 1870. Very cool. And we're not going to be so lucky as to be able to read this one like the other ones. But there it is, guys. 1871. I do see that. It's got a mark on it, 22. I don't know if that means anything. There it is, guys. See if we can see any of these. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, a little bit on this one. On that one. I think that's about the only one. There it is. Wow. Alright, guys, let's move on. Hey, don't know if you can see anything on that one. There it is. This one died in 1861. I do see that. This is a good looking stone at one time. And it says 1861 on it. But I'm not sure who it is. Alright. Okie dokie. This is going to be a Civil War. Or, Revolution War, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We can see this one a little bit. There's a good looking stone. Sarah died June 22nd, 1902. She was 88 years, 7 months, and 9 days. James died September the 6th, 1886, age 38 years and 6 months and 17 days, I think it says. And then we got one other person. Richard died May the 1st, 1871. He was 72 years, 8 months, and 3 days. Very cool. Those are awesome. All right, let's go over here and see what we got. And this is Sarah. She died in 1884. This is Mary and a bunch of people. I'll just let you read it. And I may have done this one already. Samuel and this one. There you go. And then here you go. All right, guys. That's pretty much this whole little cemetery we went to. Don't know what the name of it is, like I said. But we will call it the church. And we will leave it at that. And I'm going to get a side view of the church for you. And we'll go from there. And I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that like button on your way out. And peace. I'm out of here.